Morning everyone. About a month ago I made this TikTok saying that I was going to take this gnarly looking crustacean battleship and turn it into a D&D stat block. It was going to be an absolute gargantuan monster that has legendary actions as well as actions of the crew manning the guns on a battleship. So it was a little bit tricky at first, but what I decided to do is make the actions, the regular actions, be the crustacean monster, and the legendary actions be the crew manning the battleship guns. So this is an absolutely huge stat block. I have to break it down into two pieces, but this is the Rock Lobster. An absolute bottomless well of HP, over 700 hit points, great strength, constitution, and a little bit of armor. It's a siege monster, has legendary resistance, and it can hold its breath for up to 3 months. It's really not too intelligent on its own, but it will understand verbal commands from the captain. It's going to have a very basic multi-attack. It's going to pincer clamp enemies, and from there it can do one of two things once it has the enemy grappled. It can either clamp down in a vice action, dealing significant damage, or it can actually throw the creature a great distance, taking more damage as well. And with it being a gargantuan-sized creature, it is not a small amount of damage by any means. So now that's just the creature by itself, but what about the crew manning all the battleship guns? Sure, real-life battleships are usually manned by anywhere from 1,500 to upwards of 2,000 crewmates, but I figure for this one, they're probably going to be manned by anywhere from 100 to 200 or so. So the crew is going to be partaking in the legendary actions of this creature using small munitions, medium munitions, and the Big Bertha cannon. All of these different kinds of munitions are going to be dealing damage at different ranges and different types, including regular piercing, fire, or force damage. And the lair of the Rock Lobster is any area within 1,000 feet of it. Its lair actions consist of a frightening presence attack. Any water deeper than 3 feet out to a distance of 600 feet becomes turbulent and difficult terrain, or subjecting all nearby creatures to 1 round of the small rounds attack. So yes, this creature does seem pretty OP, but remind your players that the crew and the creature are separate. Who's to say that the players can't stealthily take out all the crew members on board and take over the Rock Lobster?